So not exactly a review, just where I'm at and where I've gotten to. This would be my Smy T60 in black. As you can see, it's already out. Get that in a minute. Comes with the typical instructions. Charge cord. This is probably the only device that I would use a charge cord if I had to, but we all know it's better to use a charger instead. It's not a how-to because most of this stuff's already out and there are a million reviews already out. I'm just doing mine and where I'm at. And then the Smy itself, the 60, would be this. Hopefully that blue carbon fiber shows. Fire button, up button, down button. I have been using this. I've actually been using it for about 2 months now. And it's a hefty, and it's heavy. It's just like steel. Takes one 18, 16, 15 battery. Excellent closing battery lid. Once you get it on there, it does not wiggle. Doesn't move. Now when I started, I was using a cartomizer. Had the adapters so it fit down onto my 510 connector. You can actually see how much I used this. I wore the paint off it. I had a spare, still brand new. You can see how much I used the one on the left compared to the one on the right. This one's actually brand new, never used. We've moved up from there. Not really going over cartomizers in this case. Just the Smy. It only does 60 watts max. It does do temperature mode. You get to that by pressing the power button 3 times. That's the shutdown. You can see how it's highlighted the power side of it. You can also lock it, and the settings. Now again, I'm not going to go through all the settings. There's already reviews out there on these. I'm just going to show you like the work mode that it's in. Now I have updated mine to the latest firmware, so it also does titanium temperature control and Fahrenheit and Celsius for nickel and titanium. And of course right now BW is variable wattage, which is what we're going to stay in. And it's not the fastest, but it does move pretty good. And it goes down to a minimum of 3 watts and a maximum of 60. Not the fastest, but it moves pretty good. And this was my first mod battery box that I've ever had. Honestly though, it's still my favorite. Doesn't have enough power for some of the tanks that I've gotten later, but this is still the one I carry with me, take with me. Not just because it's small, but I just like this. And then you can see some of the juices that I use. But that'll be a different review. Then you can see some of my other tanks and what I've moved on to. We'll come back to that in another review. Thank you.